Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Next matchup on WWE Bad Blood was Liv Morgan defending her women's world title against Rhea Ripley with Dominic Mysterio hanging from a shark cage. So before the match started, we saw Dom and Liv pull up in a lowrider. I saw that and said to myself, Dominic Mysterio pulls up in a lowrider just to hang from a cage. Like, boy. Like, that's... I don't know if that's flexing. I don't know what type of style that is, but I don't know. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. But Dom gets in the cage. I didn't know actually he was going to be hanging. I thought he was just literally going to be in the cage itself. But I forget they do have them hanging from the cage. So Rhea gets on the mic and says, "I know you're scared of heights. Raise the cage." And Dom's like, "No, please." And he's just on the floor. He wasn't even standing the whole time. My man was just on the floor, or on the floor of the cage, with his foot kind of just poking out. But then from there, we had our match. And a pretty good match. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good match, all things considered. Liv worked on Rhea's knee because, remember, Rhea kind of had her knee a little bit damaged a couple weeks ago due to Liv attacking it and everything. So, Liv pretty much dealt with that. I thought that would be kind of the I thought that was going to be one of the reasons why this match ended, or reason why Rhea lost, but wasn't that. So as we're going on, magically Dom gets the door open, and I don't know if that door was locked all the way or whatever the case was, but that door swung open. So I'm thinking to myself, yo, is Dom about to just jump out this cage? That'd be wild if he did. But Rhea notices that. Rhea gets to the outside and then hits a riptide on Liv Morgan on the outside while Dom was watching. So then Rhea gets Liv back in the ring. So they're back in the ring. All of a sudden, you see Dom getting out of the cage, falling down, but gets caught with the chain around his ankle. I was like, nah, bro. Like, nah. I'm scared of heights myself. So imagine how I felt. I would have passed out. I would have passed out. You would not see me. You would not see me move. You would not see me make a sound. I would have been passed out. I would have just been lying down. Just like, like, yo, I'm not, bro. I'm not doing that. Like, I know it was set up for that, but same exact time, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, hell no. Especially imagine, ow, bit my mouth. Imagine if that chain didn't. Imagine that chain didn't hold. And Dom would have landed right on top of the head top. You know what I'm saying? It would have been crazy. But yeah, so Dom is hanging, right? So she's hanging. He's hanging. So then Rhea goes to the ref and he's like, "Can you just give me a minute? I gotta handle some business." The ref looked at her. Ref had the ref camera on, by the way. So Rhea's like, "Can you give me a minute? I'll deal with her later, but I got to handle some unfinished business." The ref looked at her and said, "Okay." All right, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? My man just said, he's like, whatever you got to do. So then Rhea goes on the outside, goes under the ring, gets a kendo stick, walks up slowly to Dom, and then just starts hitting that boy like a human Mexican piñata. Piñata. Hitting him multiple times. But before she can even continue, she gets hit from behind. From an unknown figure. She's blocked because Dom's body is blocking her. Revealed, Raquel Rodriguez is back. Raquel Rodriguez is back. We haven't seen her for months. I'm glad she's back because, you know, she was dealing with a whole situation. She rolls Rhea back in the ring, hits the tequila bomb. Think that's what it's called, the tequila bomb, something like that. Now, mind you, before she even rolls her back into the ring, the ref rung the bell, so now it just ended as a disqualification. Raquel hits the bomb, puts Liv on Rhea. Mind you, bell already rung. Match is over. Which actually makes me wonder. Was the ref not supposed to know that was supposed to happen? That's actually my question there. Because when Raquel threw Liv on Rhea, I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if the ref was supposed to. I wonder if it was supposed to play out like she attacked Rhea. Referee didn't see it. Liv just throws Liv on Rhea, and then Liv retains like that. I'm not sure if it was supposed to end as a DQ. Maybe that's just my question. But yeah, ends in a DQ. Rhea wins by DQ. Raquel Rodriguez is back, and apparently Raquel and Liv have reunited. Okay. So now probably it looks like Rhea's going to have to get through Raquel just to get to Liv. Because again, Rhea did win by DQ. She did win by DQ. So she actually has a gripe for another shot at the women's title. I just really think this was supposed to end at DQ. I just think this wasn't supposed to end by disqualification. I just literally think that was just a hiccup. That's just how I'm seeing it. But regardless, Liv is still the women's world champion. So this is gonna end some way, somehow. I don't know, but it's gonna end. I'm here for it. All right, main event. Let's get it.